to Babes Go Video. This is really our first video show, actually filmed right here at WWDB-TV in Las Vegas, the fabulous Las Vegas. We're actually known as Babes in Voiceland. Diana, tell them why we're known as Babes in Voiceland.
Oh my gosh. We got together a couple of years ago in an acting group and met and had a lot of fun and really started digging on each other because we had this chemistry.
Now that sounds kind of digging on each other. She didn't mean it that way.
Wait a minute, this is 2019. People are totally open to all that stuff. But anyway, the other acting group didn't last.
Yeah.
It ran its course.
It ran its course.
Yes.
Thank you.
It
did.
And we were having so much fun together, and we were enjoying each other's company so much, and we had so many great ideas to still be funny that we decided we were just going to hang out.
Yeah.
And that's how we did. And there was 5 of us to start, and we kind of moved along, and now there's the 3 of us, and we're just babes. We're babes in Voiceland. We came up with the slogan, and then we got the
I like our new shirts.
Aren't they cool?
And then we got T-shirts from Sparkly Tees right
Yes.
here in Las Vegas on West Cheyenne Avenue.
Oh, and listen, this is very important to tell all our new viewers.
Tell all.
We've been doing this for about 2 years. So you have 2, if you've never
on the
seen
radio,
us.
or our podcast, actually.
If you've never, well, you've never seen us. But here we are.
That's true.
But
We
you've
do
never-
outings, and we also have our webpage. There's
do.
photos of us there.
But they've never seen
And we have a
us.
Facebook
You haven't seen
page.
us in action, probably.
Oh, she just said it. That's for another time in another video, but I digress. Go ahead.
Seriously, we've had our podcast for about 2 years. So
Yeah.
go to babesinvoiceland.com or WWDB-TV, or if you have a podcast app on your Apple, on your Android phone,
Right.
you can find us Babes in Voiceland.
Yeah, but we were really excited about actually doing something live. Do something where you could really see us. You could kind of see how we
And what made
make
us make this
mistakes.
decision?
Well, we had access to this amazing studio for starters.
And we had
Yeah.
requests.
Oh, right. We did have
She
requests.
forgot.
No, it's not that I forgot. I just wanted to plug your station one more time before I moved
I'm
on
just messing with her, you know.
to our requests.
We're
yeah.
doing something really unique because there's no show like ours. And it's kind of a combination of talk show, women just sitting around chatting about stuff. We literally sit around Beth's dining room table at her house.
Yeah.
And we banter about topics of the day, anything that ticked us off earlier, things that are funny, interesting articles in the newspaper, and then we do original comedy sketches. Each of us takes a hand at writing.
Yeah.
And we have these characters that we develop and these dialects that we do, and we explore our silly side. And it's just nobody else does this. We're unique.
Whose phone?
That's my phone. I guess I forgot to turn it off.
I forgot to see,
Rule
this is
number
Terry.
1 of recording.
This is a very real show. Terry forgot to turn her phone off.
Yeah.
That's
It's
okay.
all right, though. I'm not mad. Are you mad? I'm not mad.
I really don't care. I'm having a good time.
Me too.
I really am.
Me
You know
too.
what? The only thing we forgot?
What?
We forgot to bring wine.
Oh,
Because it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Because it is 5 o'clock
always.
somewhere. Well, they have no idea. They might be watching this at 5 o'clock.
You could be.
That's true.
You could be.
That's true.
Because everything
But-
is on demand now
Yes.
with the internet.
And
This
we
world.
deliver.
we do.
We
Uber,
do.
Uber Eats.
Oh,
Laughs.
that was a banter we did once. We'll get back to that sometime.
We are laughter on the go. Do you know? Well, if you listen to us a lot, and we hope you do,
Yeah.
and if you're just starting to listen, and we hope you are, we are going to be doing our 100th show.
Yes,
Very
Very
soon.
soon.
Our
We're in the
100th
90s
podcast.
now.
Yeah,
And we're
We
going to
are.
be doing our 100th podcast.
we're so
Well,
excited.
let's talk about something of the day. I've got a great subject.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is kind of funny. My husband Grady reads the paper every day, front to back.
Because he's
Does
a
the
man.
pos-
Yeah.
I don't have time for the paper. I don't like the newspaper. No offense to the newspaper, whoever owns it, but anyway, but sometimes it's beneficial because he cuts out little articles and goes, here, you could use this in your show. So get this, girls. There was a bank robber, and I forgot to bring the articles. I don't know where he was, Cleveland or something. And he goes to the teller to demand money and hands her like a note.
Right, of course.
I want, and
Give me all your money.
she turns it over, And on the back of the paper is all his DMV information.
Oh my God, no way.
So
Oh, that is
she-
hilarious.
So she called. I mean,
Stupid
you can't
criminals.
make this stuff up. It's in the newspaper. So
Well, I think they make stuff up in the newspaper, but that's for another time.
that's for another show. Oh, we don't want to go there.
Well, wasn't
So-
there a show though where they had the world's craziest, well, not craziest, but dumbest criminals? Don't you
Oh,
remember that
they
show?
did.
Yeah, and then one guy he went down to the police station because someone stole his, I don't know what it was, his wallet or his car or something, and he went to report it. And they arrested him because he was wanted. He was a wanted felon. You know? It's like, at first I thought maybe they were making this up, you know, just for
No.
like reality TV, how it's not always all that real. But they
No.
really
Yeah.
are criminals that
Yeah.
are not that smart.
No.
That's too funny. Well, anyway, I don't know. It didn't really say if they had already caught the guy, but hey, they
Well,
had
how could they
all
not?
his Get this, get this. She even called the guy by name. The teller looks at this and says,
Hey, Frank.
John or Frank or whatever.
Called him by name.
He's
Called
standing
him
there
by
with
name.
the gun or whatever, waiting for the money. She calls him by name, and he still didn't get it.
Oh,
How
that
did
would
she
be
know
my first
name?
clue, though. I
That's
would have been
hysterical.
What? Huh? Oh,
Give me that
and I would have taken it back and ran. Yeah.
Now I got another
There's no way.
subject we're going to talk about.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That is
and
on
this
a
comes
roll.
with this comes with visual effect.
Well, of course.
Close your eyes, Diana.
No peeking.
This
no
is
peeking.
one of Diana's pet peeves.
Well, that's not going to fit her.
Look.
What? God save me from the torn jean trend. This must stop.
See, look at it. I really don't wear these anymore because they're too bad
Oh, so you
for
tore
even
them
me.
yourself?
Well,
no, it's
I
not the
wore
same. You
them out.
have to go spend $100 to
No.
buy them with the
$100?
tears
And let me tell you see
already
this?
No.
in them.
Wait, you see
It
this
doesn't
little
count if
blue
you do it
rickrack?
yourself.
Okay, I just want to say this to you ladies
some
out
blue
there,
rickrack?
It doesn't
and men,
count.
please don't do this.
I put this on.
You ladies out there, if you're going to spend $100 to $200 so that you can pretend that you're poor, you're not convincing anybody. Because we know that you spent $100 or $200 on them damn jeans, and you look ridiculous. And if you're of a certain age, you look double ridiculous.
Or if you're a little larger like I am, the
me.
stuff comes through the hole.
like a busted
Listen.
muffin.
Yeah.
Okay, a busted
Wait.
can of muffins.
I would think that would hurt.
But wait, some people
it looks
love-
like it hurts. It may not hurt. It just
Some people
appears that
love
way.
ripped jeans, and you have to
Well,
know that.
my daughter, she's
No.
14,
You know
and
who loves
she's got
ripped
rips
jeans?
in her jeans.
You won't believe this.
Oh.
Beezy.
Beezy, we love
is
you.
Beezy
we love
is
you.
like a really good friend of mine, one of my best friends in the world from high school. We met when we were 13 years old. And last time she was here, she made me wear these with her because
Oh,
she had her
how
ripped jeans.
funny.
I didn't tell you, Diane. I
You
didn't want to
didn't.
lie.
Beezy, I didn't
Oh
mean
my
to hurt
God.
your feelings. Really, I didn't. You know I love you like a sister, but come on. Oh, wait, and to add insult to injury, a while back we were out to dinner in Snobberlin.
Uh-huh.
And
Hey.
in Snobberlin, in downtown Snobberlin.
Hey,
Wait, no,
I
hey.
live in Summerlin.
Yeah, I know
Don't
you
pick.
do. It's Snobberlin.
know
So
you drink
anyway,
wine.
we were
We
at
both
this
do. We
restaurant,
both
and
do.
there's this entire family, teenagers, mom, everything else, wearing the torn jeans. But wait, there's more. They were acid washed. So the 1980s want their jeans back, and they're asking that we stop tearing them. Stop it. It's done.
But listen.
You're insulting
you know
poor
what?
people.
But this
But
is
what?
kind of,
She always defends everybody. Go for it.
I do. But in some ways, this is showing our age. And I'll tell you why before you argue with me. Back in the, because she's going to say it does not. Listen, back in the 60s, we all had cutoffs, okay? All of
It
you
was
that are
all
as old as me,
free.
you
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
cutoffs?
Yeah.
And I was going to Arizona one time to visit my Aunt Ethel, who was very pristine. Everything had to be just, just so,
right,
and
right.
high heels, and she never wore a pair of slacks in her life, always dresses and skirts. And I'm packing to go. I'm a teenager, and my grandma looks at me, listen here. What? What'd I do? You are not bringing those raggedy jeans to your Auntie Ethel's. You are not bringing those raggedy jeans. And so, you know, I think cutoffs are cool, right?
No, they are. And I don't know. Like I said, I have a teenage daughter. She's 14. Sometimes some of the stuff she wears is really cute, and I think, oh, yeah, But then I got to be the mom, too. At some point, I think we should have different things on. Oh,
There
you
goes
know
your
what? There
phone
goes my
again.
phone again. Well, you know what? Why don't we pause and take a look
sponsor
from our
break.
sponsor
Yeah.
break? Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
and
she can
I'll
shut
go
her
fix
phone
my
off.
phone. We'll be right back.
Bob Allen Golf has a full tour shop for all of your repairs, including re-gripping, reshafting, loft and lie adjustments, whatever you need. Bob has the only full swing simulator in Las Vegas. Get your next set of golf clubs custom fit right here at Bob Allen Golf, located at 6415 South Fort Apache, Las Vegas 89148. With Bob Allen Golf, your game is in the bag.
And we're back. Who was on the phone?
It was my mom. She must have realized that we were filming, and I was talking about mom-daughter things, and so she wanted to get her
It's
little
that mom
zing
ESP
in.
thing?
Yeah, probably.
All right, so
probably.
you were going to say something about your jeans.
I was talking about, how much do you want to be like your teenage daughter? Or, she's given me some great makeup tips. My daughter is really on top of things.
I don't have kids, so I don't. Good or bad.
But at the same time, there's certain things that I don't want to wear anymore. We don't need to be twins, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
God.
I mean, we did get the extra ear piercing together up here in the cartilage, so that was kind of cool. It did. It really did hurt. It did hurt.
For me.
But she helps you with fashion tips.
But she does.
She's a good daughter.
Which is fun, and we get to bond a little bit over that. And like the jeans I'm wearing, she picked him out because jeans nowadays, they have a little more room in the tush.
Oh.
You go to the stores now and you see
depends
the
what
racks.
brand.
No. You remember when we were kids, everything was straight up and down.
Yeah.
You had to be built like a Barbie doll. And pants, if you had a little
a boy.
curve, or a boy. If you had some curve, the waist was huge,
Yeah.
your butt wouldn't fit, the whole bit. Now, the jeans are made for a little lift in the butt, so you have a little cushion in the back, and so it looks good. So I'm like, yeah.
I was like,
I got my cool
don't
jeans.
let the back of your mic.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to do this because you got
Okay.
the teenage daughter.
Yes.
My daughters are already raised a while ago. She
and I
started
only had
late.
puppies,
I
so-
started young. Okay, so
I started late.
the trend that I'm glad to see ending with the teenage girls in high school is the prom dresses that barely are below their hoo-ha. Okay. When they got they got the shoes this tall,
I don't know,
and
I
they got
don't
the
have kids.
micro mini prom dress that's actually just a little piece. I'm serious. If they move, you see stuff. Okay. Now I'm seeing people posting the pictures of their daughters going to
dresses
prom,
now,
and
yeah,
they have the
yeah.
beautiful long gowns again.
Well,
so
that's lovely.
well done, whoever flipped the trend around. I'm very proud of you.
know,
That's it. That's it.
Sometimes the trends, it depends on the movie. Remember when John Travolta did the Urban Cowboy, everything went country. I had a band, we had to switch country. It's the movies, the music. But
I don't know if it impacts like it did, because we only
don't
had
think
that
so?
one venue. We just had the movies, or we
You
just
know
had
what?
TV.
You
Now
are
they've got
right.
the internet, and they've got
She's got a
YouTube,
point.
and they've got podcasts, and they've got
Babes
all
in
kinds of stuff.
Voiceland podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to influence them. So there's a larger place to pull from.
Yeah.
I mean, some of my son's favorite things, he's learning about Europe and all about Finland and Sweden, and he's following people that are over in France. And so he's got a much wider base and sense of the world
Right.
than a lot of kids did in our generation.
You know what? That's true, because I mean, when I was a kid, for you to go to another country was like almost unheard of, and and
And now you can do it.
my nephew
online.
and his wife take the girls to England every summer. Well, her parents are there. Sandra and Tony live in London.
Yeah.
But to me, I've never been to London, and to go to London would be like, oh my God, when you were a kid, it would be unheard of.
Do you remember
But
when
that's
people used to
normal for
dress
them.
up to fly?
Oh my
They
God.
got dressed, or to go to the movies.
Oh, wow.
People
We were
wore
talking
nice
about
clothes to
that
go to the
last night,
movies, and
because
they.
you know what I did last night? I forgot to tell you.
What?
Brady and I went to the Palms to see Lady Antebellum.
Oh.
She just
and
never
you got
stops.
You got dressed up, right?
No, I wore
Oh, for heaven's
I wore
sake!
jeans
Okay,
and a
well,
T-shirt.
like I said, remember
we
back
used
in
to.
the day when people
Right.
used to dress up to go places.
And Vegas was one of those places where people would just get dressed to the nines to go places and do things.
Oh, I have pictures of us as a teenager. We used to come in the summers before we moved
I do
here.
too.
We went to go see Wayne Newton,
Yeah.
and I had the maxi dress on.
Yeah.
And I had the shag haircut, and my mother, everybody was all dressed up. The
Right.
men were, oh yeah, you dressed up back then.
Yeah.
you know what?
Not anymore, though. You go to a nice show, and the person next to you's got their ripped jeans.
And their flip flops
Person next to you
And their
has
flip-flops.
this. Well, you know what? We've about run ourselves out of time already.
Oh my God!
Already?
Hey, we're so
Oh,
glad
man.
that everybody's
It
got
flew.
eyes on us now.
Yep.
So now we want you to get ears on us.
Absolutely.
And we should. Some of you may not even know our names. This is Diana McClain, Beth Toy,
Teresa Graham. Oh, Terry. I'm going to be Terry today.
Terry.
You should be Terry all the time.
I'm Terry all the time.
Sometimes she does Teresa, but
I forget.
we don't
Forget
ask
who
her
I am,
what we don't ask
where
her
I'm
what
at.
she's doing when she becomes Teresa.
We'll leave that up to your imagination.
So thank you, and please go to babesandvoiceland.com. Listen to all our Laughter on the Go.
Laughter on
Laughter
the go.
on the
Listen to all our Laughter on the Go, our podcast. Please look at all the other shows at www.dbtv.com. And thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.